Oh, oh, hello. Smooth. I'm very smooth. Hello. I don't press the wrong buttons. What are you talking about? Hello, hello. Hi, clone. Yeah, it's stream time. I am the smoothest. It's true. We know this. It's just because, they all look kind of the same, the buttons that I have for, my scene switches. And usually, I have like a way about it that makes sense, but you know, sometimes we goof up a little bit, that's fine. It's no secret that I'm doing art later, so that's fine, y'all can see my art program. But hello, hello, happy Wednesday. How's it going? How's everyone doing? I am sleepy, as usual. Like, when am I not, truly? But, gosh. You're doing art? I am doing art. Yeah. I know, crazy, crazy. Fucking wild. I'm totally not in the art category and everything. Even though I sit here for like a solid 30 minutes to talk to y'all. But no, I do want to do some art. I have like thoughts of what I want to do. Cause I could work on, the thing is, I could work on my BRB screen. I definitely could. I'm like, I haven't continued working on it since I last streamed it, so that's like where I'm at. And I do really want to finish it. My brain keeps getting to me where it's like, well, you haven't worked on it in a while. You've been super slow with it, so looks like you should abandon it, but I really like the piece. It's just that I know it's going to be a bit to work on, that my brain keeps getting psyched out. It's annoying. Keep the bees! But, I also thought there are other things that I'd like to work on. Like, I'd really like to work on, a new, like, little chibi of Noi, so that I could use that as an icon and such in places. And just in general, have a new piece of her. It's been a while since I finished anything that was, like, rendered. So that's why I'm like, maybe if I start something real quick and also get it done. Because I have finished stuff. Just... It's been a while since I, like, did a full piece. And I feel like maybe a chibi could, like, ease me into it. Hi, Blue! But yeah, that's the thought. We'll see where I go, because maybe I sketch the chibi a bit, see how I'm feeling it. If that doesn't work out, I can always go back to the BRB screen, you know? And I do have other stuff to work on, but as I mentioned on Monday when I did my surprise stream, I can't like work on a Secret Santa because that's obvious. So I have like, I don't know, so much stuff on my plate, but then only so much that I can share. So I've just been keeping it easy by playing games instead. But here I am, wanting to just draw. Because I am in the mood to draw. But I hope everyone had a nice Wednesday so far. I've been chillin'. Have you played Lethal Company yet? I have not. I don't own the game, but I keep hearing about it. I keep hearing really good things about it. I know a friend of mine, like Moody, wants to play it with people, but time zones make it kind of hard. It's only $10. That's fair. For me, there's always a little bit of apprehension because I own a bunch of games that I was meant to play with other people, but then time zones. I don't have a lot of friends in like my online circle who are also EU based who want to play stuff with me. So when people are like, oh yeah, we want to play tonight, and I'm just like, ah, ha 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 ha, that's when I'm asleep. I am just the Ken in Barbie where it's like, ha ha ha, right as always. That's how I feel. And I get it, like I completely get it, you know, like I get that people want to game at night and such. There's no judgment there or anything, but it just makes it a little tougher. And there've been a couple games that I would love to play with other people, but you know. Exactly. Right as always. It's Barbie's dream house, not Ken's dream house, right? My American friends I'll play when I'm asleep. Yeah, you say because of your job. I get that though. So like I would love to play more multiplayer games, but I do tend to keep my purchase on them very low. Because I become extremely reliant on my American friends having time during the day. Yeah, that gets me a lot of anxiety. I had to drop out of 2 different D&D games because they play like 8 to 9 p.m. EST to midnight. Yeah. So that's like what our D&D group is, like the one that I have with Tyler. For me, we start at like 8 p.m. for me till like 11 or 12. But yeah, that's not doable for everyone. I'm still honestly surprised. Also, hi Jara! I'm honestly still surprised we still play when we play across 3 time zones. But we make it work. Yeah, that's the Saturday one. That's like afternoon for you guys. But it's always evening for me. And then it's morning for Smooth. But yeah, it's why I tell people like that I get that finding a D&D group is hard, because it just is hard. I like to listen to him talk about the redacted plot stuff. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. He has my character's brother's life in his clutches, and I'm just like, what is happening? We finally get to play soon, and I need to know. I used to play with people on the EU time zone, and I'd have to play at noon while they played at night. Yeah, basically. Yeah, because like you said, it's like 1 p.m. Till 5-ish for you guys. So... No, you're good. No worries. Like, I mean, we had our spooky one-shot time, and then it's just been busy. Like, that's not just on Tyler's end or anything. It's also been on other players' ends. It just happens. Have a nice time lurking, Mossy. So, no need to apologize. Oh my god, we have lives. No, it's as suspected, you know, we're adults. It happens. I'm just grateful we play when we get to play when we get to play. That's all. That's all. Adults be adulting hard. It's true. It's really true. I was this last night, like yesterday and the day before, like on Monday evening, I was being like very nostalgic about my teen years. Not the emotions that I had as a teenager. I'm really not nostalgic for that. But I was just nostalgic about like, I don't know, just things about it. It's hard to explain. Because it's not like I'm nostalgic for the feelings or the time necessarily. But it's just a general sense of nostalgia of like, oh yeah, that's a time in my life. Me at work right now using one of 3 monitors because I noticed you were streaming and I'm mostly alone in the office. Oh! Welcome to many of my friends' lives where if they have multiple screens and they work on Wednesday, they just put me on. I'm work company. Like, I keep everyone company while they're at work. And everyone keeps me company while I work, so you know. It's a win-win. But I don't know, I was just thinking about like my teen years and friends that I made during that time. And it's also like a little bit of like bittersweet happiness where I'm so happy that I have the people I have in my life now. I definitely didn't have the most easy teen years and Jesus, I can't talk today. Early adulthood. And it makes me just appreciate what I have right now. It just makes me realize like, god damn, I'm actually really good and happy. Damn. Hi, Umra. Silly bands, slap bracelets, Tamagotchis, and Halloween parade. We don't have Halloween here, but that's the 90s nostalgia. Also, hi, Cry. How's it going? But yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's nostalgia in a way of like, oh, remember all these things. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 4 months. I really love the tee. That made me giggle. I'm so happy I have the people in my life now. Yo, same. People come and go, life changes and life goes on. And I'm finally like, I'm happy to be here. Yes, exactly. Like, I never thought about it much when I was a teen. I think that's pretty normal. And I don't know. I just had a moment where I was just like, damn, life's actually pretty fucking bomb. And life still has its challenges and its down moments, and like life is life, you know. But I'm actually happy with where I am. And I'm just excited to talk to the people I know and love, and just yeah, that was the thought, that was the feeling. It was a pretty nice feeling. I have some packages for Ty and Smooth to send out. I really need to get them shipped out this week. But I didn't feel like going out today. It's a pajama type of day. So maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, you know, that life thing. It's pretty poggers.
Yeah, it can be pretty poggers. It can definitely be pretty poggers. When you find the right group, it's such a good feeling. Exactly. I don't know. I feel like I am where I belong, and that from here I can really grow into being me and being comfortable and happy with me and the people in my life. So it's a good realization to have, to just be like, damn, actually I'm Gucci. Fuck yeah, high five to self. Couple weeks ago, I was sitting at Tyler's on the couch with the cats and burst into tears because I was like finally happy to be here, alive and physically where I was and mentally too. And I was getting Navy cuddles. And he was with Sky and I was, oh, that's so sweet. Well, Blue, I'm very happy. I said it the other day to Shrimp, my friend, my dear friend and roomie. I was gushing a little bit about the time when I'm really happy you're in Tyler's life as well. I'm going to be emotional in chat right now. It's fine. Tyler is one of my best friends and I love him very much. So when my best friends get partners that they love very much and that are very lovely, I'm like, hell yeah. I'm celebrating. And I just loved the whole fucking like we had never talked and then you contact me about the socks. That was the sweetest, cutest thing ever. And then that same week he's contacting me to get a gift for you through me, and I was just like fucking gremlin laughing, rubbing my little hands. Cause that was the cutest shit ever. I am the double agent. I knew about both gifts. I was on both sides. But it was really sweet. High fives to self, for sure. Oh. Stop zooming. Stay there. Can I also say I screamed when I saw your Sakuna statue? Yay! I fucking love Sakuna so much. It's becoming a problem, but at the same time, is it really a problem? I don't think it's a problem. He's just tattooed on my leg, and I have a couple of figurines of him. Hair tuck, like that's all. He loves you very much. Yeah, we love each other. Beyblade for life. We know this. He now has 2 pairs of the socks, and sometimes I borrow. So, hell yeah. Hi, Smooth! Speaking of Beyblade, we're just talking about love for the homies. That's it. I love my friends so fucking much, and I'm very gay about it, and very, like, verbal, and I will not shut up. Yesterday, I was fucking cry laughing. Okay, fun story. Yesterday, Tyler messages the Beyblade group chat, or the Our in High School book club, as we call it. That is the actual name of the group chat. And he found a TikTok that was a Today I Fucked Up talky kind of TikTok, and it was a story from Reddit about how someone found out, this is for the Dutchies and I guess now also the people who don't speak Dutch, someone found out what swaffelen is, which is to gently bounce your dick against things, people, stuff, and that's it. Yeah. And the story is that, oh my god, hi people! Welcome into the story! So they found out what swaffelen is, and then wanted to try it, and the girlfriend, like, it was like a story, right? And the guy asked the girlfriend if he could do it to her while they were in the shower, and she was like, yeah, but only if I get to smack you with my boobs, which, by the way, what a good response. And he did it, slipped and fell, and basically broke his ass. And Tyler sends this to me, adding me specifically, all caps, says, Noi, I need to know if this is real. This is like life or death. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know if swaffelen is real. And I'm watching I opened the TikTok moments before this, by the way. I'm having a very emotional, like, open emotional conversation with my my friend Shrimp on the couch. We're talking about Christmas and what Christmas means to us, and like our past Christmas. Like, we're having like a very open and vulnerable conversation. And I open this TikTok and it starts playing on speaker, and we're both cry laughing at the audio. And I just say back, it's real. Because it is real, and it was word of the fucking year. I think it got added to the, like, did it get added to the dictionary? It got added to something. We have, like, word of the year here, and swaffelen was it. It was like an epidemic when I was, like, in my early teens. It was like a whole thing. If you have the TikTok Blue, feel free to link it here. That's absolutely fine. It was very funny. Yeah, you can post, that's fine. Oh my god. We were cry laughing. It also aged me so hard because, again, this was like an issue. Like, this was like something teen boys did a lot when I was like about, I want to say between the ages of 13 and 15. It was like a whole thing. And it just made me feel old instantly because I'm 28 now and I'm just like, God, Jesus. I forgot about that word's existence and suddenly anyway. Oh, what a wonderful way to die. Exactly. Oh, thank you. I hope y'all liked your Dutch lesson of the day. Yeah, because he was like, hold on, now I've got to message Anna. And I was like, don't break your ass. And he's like, it'll be worth it. I'll be honest, I've never heard of that word in my entire life and would have preferred it that way. You know, I'm sorry. This is what you sign up for sometimes. Who needs Duolingo anyways? Duolingo will not teach you about Swaffle. They are weak. Oh, you're good. He basically said that he had to message you, and I told him, like, all caps, not to break his ass, and he just said it'll be worth it. No, is this JK or what the honorable way to go out. Truly. I do this. This is, you know, this is my friend group. Whenever they find something Dutch, there's two things now. Swaffelen and the sentence geef me een klap, papa, which just means spank me, daddy, but it doesn't sound right in Dutch. And my friends will send it to me and then be like, is this real? And then I have to go, yeah. Yes, this is real. I love your friend group. I love Iron High School Host Club. Yeah, same. It's just we are the book club.
Geef mij een klap, papa.
How dare you? Poor Cakes! Always being made to say this. My child. I'm teaching him the bad things. Oh my god. I wish I would have known it was Smooth's birthday earlier. Oh, yes, it was Smurf's birthday. At this point, I don't know what is worse, a body pillow or a tattoo of the character. What if you get a tattoo of a character in a body pillow? Now that's the real question. Also, why not both? I'd get a body pillow if Sakuna fucking stop me. You won't. I love that man. And I'm fucking eating this season. I'm eating so good. So much trauma. I love it. Guess I hear all about it. Hell yeah. Have you seen the vampire conspiracy videos? I have not. Smurf's burpee exactly. Listen, we're not here for my accurate pronunciations of words. When I get excited, pronunciations of anything goes out of the fucking window. Just immediately. I have a body pillow of evolutions in a non-sexual way. Hell yeah. I mean, I'd get both. If you can, link them to me like in Discord, because it's gonna be hard for me to go back into my Twitch chat to get these links. We love your stinky man. Hell yeah. I'm still laughing about the time that I traumatized. I say traumatized, but more so like just woke someone the fuck up with how unhinged and feral my love for Sakuna is. Where it was the little brother of a friend. We were out and he was just like, "Oh, so you like toxic men?" And I was like, "Yes." And we were just discussing about how the anime characters I love all would kill me, and I'm like, "For free?" And the kid just fucking doubles over, cry laughing, because he was not ready for my enthusiasm. I'm like, "Listen, I know what I like. You don't see, they're all just flags if you wear rose-tinted glasses, baby." As an anime lover, I've been suffering since the manga got released. I'm so sorry, Cry. I'm so sorry. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love Nanami. The way they animated him. Whoa. Anyway. But I have problems. I'd say thank you too. Exactly. Hello? To be fair, if they can kill me easily, it's just hot. Yeah. Kakashi was my husbando since I was 12, and now we're near the same age, and my love is still the same. See, I was explaining that my toxic taste started with Itachi. I never really even watched Naruto, but I saw that motherfucker and I was like, him. This bitch. I like him. That's where it started. And, yeah. I will say, I've never been super feral for anime characters up until extremely recently, where they gave me, Chainsaw Man, and they gave us her. Give me a toxic bitch. I'm here.
Noi's main color is red, so we shouldn't be surprised that it also translated to red flag anime and chihi.
Exactly. Exactly. Correct. My eyes are pink. Everything just looks gray. But yeah, and then I saw Sakuna, and then he said "Gambare, gambare," and I was like, "Oh no, I love him." Oh no. And then that's the exact scene that I got tattooed onto my fucking leg. Because I love him. It's fine. As you should, exactly. And it was great. The tattoo artist, fucking chef's kiss. She was amazing. I want to go back. I want to get more tattoos. Not necessarily of Sakuna, just in general. But you know, maybe as a treat. Who knows? She wouldn't stop me. She also loves him. It's a mutual love. We both dressed up for the occasion. It was so funny. She was wearing a shirt that had him on it, and I was wearing my cardigan with like Sakuna's like markings on it, and we were just like, "Hey." I love this. My message didn't send, but I also mentioned an adult anime with a yandere. So here's the thing, right? I never liked yandere characters. Like, that vampire girl from My Hero? Not my thing. If it's just plain evil, bet. Count me in. I'm here for it. Give me plain evil, give me complicated. Yes. because I also love Gato. You know I saw that fucking Jujutsu Kaisen movie and was like, my man may not be in this movie, but I'll still look. I is the red flag anime man. Hello, exactly. Personally, I find two things very hot. Women who wear mask clothing like suits, and women that can kill me easily. Mood. I just like women. That's the thing. Like, does this taste translate into my real life taste? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No fucking way. In real life, I like people that make me laugh and women. That's not even true necessarily, but like, let's just say, generally, that's my taste. I'm extremely baby. If you make me cry, I will not like you anymore. That's the problem. So in real life, would I love this? No. Can I fantasize about anime men who would kill me? Yes, absolutely. Any time of the day. Any day. Oh, it was plain evil assassin, but unfortunately it was evil in a bad way, aka morals bad non. Ah, yes. Yeah, that fictional evil men just hit different. It's true. It's true. I'm just here for it. I don't know why. And it's also why I love Makima, because she is like morally fucking ambiguous. She's not evil, she's not good. She's definitely not good. But hello, mama. I will bark. I can bark. I can bark. That one scene, for those who don't know, in Chainsaw Man, there's a scene where Denji barks for her, and me and my friends all simultaneously went, we can bark. Tyler is my taste, and really hot rugby women. That's so valid. That's so valid. That's why people like Deadpool, the strangely moral man. And see, that's the thing. He is like not bad either. He's not good, but he's not bad. But I've never read the comics, so that doesn't say much. I don't know. I like an interesting character. I'm also a simple bitch. Give me an evil baddie and I will be hair tucking my hair behind my ear and just go. That's it. That's all. Don't worry about it. Can I and that's the other thing, like cocky characters in anime, depending on what kind of cocky. Love it. In real life, I will walk away so goddamn fast. I will just be like, okay, and leave. Like, confidence, sure. Cockiness, I'm good. Like, you know those fucking TikToks? I've talked about this before. But, like, you know those TikToks of men who think that they can make, like, thirst traps and call, I'm so glad that these are not on my timeline anymore, but there was a while where they ended up on my timeline and I always squirreled away so fucking fast because I fucking hated it. But one, they would, like, put, like, kink kind of, like, on the borderline of it content. Hi, Bon! I hate how you're entering at this part of the conversation, but it's fine. But like, they would post content where that's like thirst trappy and they would say good girl and shit like that. I hate that. No, absolutely not. Post content like that in my, like in POV, it's my toxic anime taste. Yes. Real people, stop. I don't want to see that. I really don't. I don't know who that content is for, but it makes me feel so uncomfortable. So fucking uncomfortable. Please leave. I'm a grown person. But hi, Bon. We need to change the subject. Oh, I don't show my ass again. In fiction, we talk. It's fine. In fiction, I either love the trash raccoon man or the sweetheart. No in between. It's true. We know your taste. That was me before bed, so you're fine. Okay. Okay. I may have gone onto a long rant about how much I love Sakuna again, so you know, it's fine. Please tell me this isn't on speaker again. My favorite characters are from this one manhwa, Beware the Villainess. She's literally the best. Hell yeah! No, I mean, here's the thing. If it's characters that there's different characters that I love for different reasons. And I love me a good wholesome character. I love emotionally complicated characters. It's why I love Jujutsu Kaisen so much, because there's so many characters to love. And that's like outside, but I'm talking like if I'm thirsting, it's toxic. But if it's just characters I love, like my favorite genre is still like slice of life romance or like sad shit anime. Like that, I love watching that stuff. But sometimes as a treat, I get to just simp for the villain. It's fine. Unfortunately, but not the villain and someone else. But she breaks all the stereotypes. She's the best. I totally recommend. I'll throw it at you. For sure. I can check it out. I can't promise that I'll read it, because my fucking patience is terrible. But the Ace experience of liking people's personality and the complexity, yes. Yes. But it's also because, like, as much as I like wholesome, good shit, like, I just got my roomie into watching Spy Family with me, because I watched the entire first season already, but he had never seen it before. So as a palate cleanser from everything that's going on in Jujutsu Kaisen right now, we're watching Spy Family because we need it after the emotional trauma that's happening. I'm not saying what, but anyone who's watching it. But I like emotionally complex characters. I like emotionally complex stories. It's that shit's tasty to me. If an anime can make me cry, you know that shit is good. I'm still not okay. It's okay. Neither are we. We keep joking about it, and then we emptily stare for like 5 minutes. We're like, haha, that happened, and then just... And I hear it's only gonna get worse because I do not read the manga. I'm scared. I'm scared, but I'm also here for it. It just makes me, I don't know. The reason that anime in particular makes me happy, the same with Demon Slayer, is because there's no thirst material. I mean, the only thirst material that we've seen has been how the men have been animated this fucking season. But there's no, like, uncomfortable shit with the women. And that makes me happy. I'm pleased. So it's why I can get through the sadness. Because I keep wanting to go back to My Hero. Because I hear that like the later seasons now are getting really interesting, and I'm like, man, I want to see it. And then Grape Boy fucking appears on my screen, and I'm immediately disinterested. I don't want to see teenagers get sexualized. It makes me uncomfortable. They also added the best scene that was mentioned in passing in the manga. Oh boy. Hell yeah. I mean, again, no spoilers, but The anime is very pretty. I do also hope that MAPPA gives their animators a fucking break. But it's really pretty. If anyone needs to know, make sure to refresh the stream because there was a minor lag in Twitch. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Grape and Bakugo make me so irrationally angry. That's fair. That's so fair. That's so valid. I don't know. Bakugo doesn't even make me that angry, but I definitely am not fond of him. But that's the thing, like there's so many characters, and then it was the same thing with fuck, what is the fire anime with like where they're firefighters, but it's also magic. Fire, I don't know. Something fire. I was watching that, and there's a character that just like loses their clothes all the time for no reason. Fire Brigade? Is that it? I don't know. I was so interested in the story, and then you get to that and I'm just like, anyway, next. Because no thank you. Can we talk about Strike Witches? I don't know what Strike Witches is. Let me Google that. Paste. I should also get into actually drawing, but huh, I have never seen this. I regret Googling this. I regret Googling that. I regret it because it was immediately so much fan service. Ah. I'm sorry, Nai, but I'm not sorry. I get it. I feel gross now, but it's fine. I just hate the tropes of a character being a mean hard ass to their friends and it being okay. Dobe deserves a better best friend. I get that. I get that, because mood. I say this all the time, but kindness is a choice that you have to make every day. And, yeah. No, I get it. I am going to draw, though, because I'm just sitting here talking about anime shit. My trash tastes. But, yeah, no, I would not like an anime like that at all. Fan service makes me unhappy. If it's fan service of like, here's the thing, right? If it's like tastefully done, sure. Look at how MAPPA has been animating men. That, like a little like moment in the anime, love it. So here for it. They didn't need to do that. That wasn't in the manga. I know that much. But it was nice. But it's not like it doesn't linger on anything. And that's like, alright, bet. But then it's like, oh, here's panties or here's underwear or a boob or some shit. And it's always like underage ass looking characters. I'm like, No, you're good, you're good. I believe that. It's just a tired trope, man. Alright, why I did the wrong thing. That one. Where's you? That is the brush I need. Like, again, if it's like, I could draw Noi being all sexy and shit and it'd be great, but that would be like a choice that I make. Where's my mouse? Hello? Where is my cursor? Oh, there it is. Sorry, I needed to pull up a reference and my cursor was just gone. And I'm just like super here for it. Yeah, pinup art, adorable, love it. But please be better in your animes. I'm begging. I'm asking for so little, but I'm begging. Okay, so I was thinking of a little Noi. I don't really know how I want to draw her. I have like a couple thoughts in my head. I'm just gonna try to sketch fast, see how that goes. I like how we're already 10 minutes away from ads. It's fine. We just had to get a lot of rambles out. It'd be like that. I also, upon recommendation, watched The Fall of House of Usher yesterday because I love Haunting of the Hill House. I liked Bly Manor. Fall of the House of Usher, if you like horror, definitely interesting. It's very gory, so I tell that to everyone right now. Warning, it's extremely gory and very gross. I liked it. Wasn't my favorite. Wasn't my favorite. But I'm like, that's the thing. I like horror that actually makes me feel scared, not horror that grosses me out. So I think that's like dependent on what kind of horror you like. It wasn't bad. It's based on like Edgar Allan Poe's stories, or of a story, and they're named after. I don't fucking know. I have read limited amounts of Edgar Allan Poe in my life. But I can definitely see. Yeah, I just like, I like existential dread when it comes to horror. I like the ones that actually make me feel like, oh, I'm scared now. I had doodled an entire page during a work meeting last week. I could post it in art, but it's all on paper and sketchy. Oh, feel free to share it in there, and otherwise in the Twitch chat channel. Smooth with all these neat emojis. Yeah. Your art's so pretty, can I eat it? Yes, you can. As a treat. Like, I don't hate it, but gore horror feels cheap sometimes. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. And what I do love is that it's, you know, a lot of the same actors again. So there's definitely elements in it that I enjoyed. Like, did I watch the entire show in one day? Yes. In one sitting? Also yes. Because I was intrigued. I wanted to see where it went. But it definitely didn't have me like hooked in as hard. Because there were definitely moments where I would just grab my phone and just not pay attention because I was bored. And that says a lot to me. Because I don't have the best attention span to begin with when it comes to watching media. But if it actually has me, like, bored, bad sign. Okay, I have thoughts. But no real way how to translate them. I should just look up more references. That sometimes helps. Why am I logged out? Don't do that. Also, let me see what you posted. Let me peep while it loads. Ooh. It's so fun. I miss just sketching, doodling. I don't do it enough. Because then I have this pressure of like, if it's a sketch, my brain is like, I must finish it. It must be pretty. I'm like, Jesus, girl, fucking chill. I can type. Let me just look at some things. See, get some inspo going. I don't know, I just want to draw a cute Noi, nothing too complicated. Why can I not scroll? Did Pinterest change? Yes, I'm using Pinterest. Okay, no, it was just stuck. I like using Pinterest because you can just see so much shit in one go.
Make sure to have some warm tea today, boss. Can't have you getting chilly.
True, I'll make some tea during my break and then I'll put on words for you guys. Because I feel like that'll be nice. Because I feel like it's that kind of day. But yeah, I had some tea before starting the stream. But I definitely could use some more tea. So, okay, here's the thought, right? I had a thought about, like, why am I on this tool? I don't have a schedule, like, stream schedule thing, because generally I stream the same days a week. Wednesday and Friday, and I don't see any imminent change in that, and it's very rare that I have anything specific planned for those days. Like, I never really saw the need for me to get a schedule, but I did think it was cute to, like, make a menu thing. And because I was thinking of that, and I'm trying to lean more into the cafe stuff sometimes, I was like, oh, I could draw a little chibi in the cafe. She working. Also, hi Tinto. But yeah, like I thought like a schedule where it just said today's menu or this week's menu, something like that would be nice, would be cute. Also decent enough to do. So I just wanna get some thoughts out. No worries. Hi Mossy, welcome back. Let's see. I love when people see friends in chat. It's good shit. And I'm just giggling to myself because I'm the same whenever I see friends in chats that I'm like, oh, my friend. I love how we all have yellow names. Yeah. Okay. Something that I haven't really drawn is the cafe outfit. And it's not really a secret that she has one, I just haven't really shared it much. Alright, my ads are starting soon. I at least got a post out that I like, so we got somewhere. Yellow is my favorite color. Hell yeah. Yeah, y'all have great taste. But what I'll do is I'll give you guys some words. Let me pull up words on stream for you guys. And then I'll be able to make some tea in the meantime. I will remind everyone to just stretch and hydrate themselves. And then I'll see you guys in a little bit. Oh, hiccups.
Part.
Very nice. I stuffed my face with chocolate, so I was gonna wait, but... One of your people don't want to play the game. I'm sorry. It's his name. Cake. But I got my tea. And I stuffed some chocolate in my face, because... chocolate nice. Pickaxe. Oh my
Peace.
gosh. Cakes can play? Amazing. He's joining in. He's a big boy. He knows his big boy words. I might actually grab a hoodie real quick. It's kind of chilly in here. Alright. Sit here and watch you guys play. But I got a little cardigan because it's chilly. It got really cold all of a sudden. Wonder if it's gonna snow again. I fucking hope it won't. Not that I'm going out, but I need to pee. Go pee! Go piss, girl. Oh my gosh. I think I know the big word. There it is. There it is. Damn, I don't know any other words though. That's a word. My brain's not braining today. A mood. I literally sat here for 45 minutes rambling because I didn't realize I was talking for so long, so I get you. Look at you guys being big brain, because I definitely am not. I'm looking at this, I'm like, what? No, never mind. Mini was already said. Noi is in there. What the fuck is Moyle? God. Oh, I know one word. Can I put it in? Yes, I can. I'm allowed. It doesn't even count. Never mind. I guess that's not a word. Is nil with one L? Is that it? I don't know. Lino. Lino is a thing. Quick, quick! Get your random guesses in. Gosh. 9 out of 10 though. God damn. Oh, if you spam words, Blue, it won't work. It will only go for the first word. If you have a lock behind your name, it won't It won't come through either. Oh, you wrote Lionel? Alright. I see one word. It's a long one. There it is. Oh, and there's a fake letter. I'm just gonna join you guys today. Yeah, I do think the O is fake. I'm definitely not fast enough to compete with you guys on this anyway. Herder. That makes sense to a degree. Yeah. Oh, definitely fake. Well, it got confirmed, but I'm sitting in the way, I realized. I'm sorry. There's no real way to be on screen for this in a way that I'm not going to be in the way, so it is what it is. Why does this taste like it has no honey? I definitely put honey in there. It's probably too warm still. No, the O was fake. Unfortunately. Apparently not banging. B is fake. Nice. I'm trying. I got my one word in. Oh. I'm lost. I saw the one and now I'm lost. I don't even know how that is a bad word, but okay. Ah, knit. Knit is cute.
Gain.
Poor buddy is solo. Hold on, let me sit up. There we go. He needs to be in screen. King. Damn, I did not think, and then we got almost all of the words again. So we're going to 14, I think? Yep. Big brain hour time. Oh boy, it's with a hidden letter and a fake letter. Yeah, N is fake.
Thank you for the soft serve ice cream. Soft serve ice cream, so good. Gang gang, gang gang, gang gang.
Oh, yeah, N is fake, for sure. Deeg is a word in Dutch, but it's an R? Damn. I know the N is fake, but it's funny. Gender, also fake. It's true. Well, you guys got it again. I'm out. I can't think. That's why I think it's funny to just sit here and just stare. Well, to the next level we go. I did not expect. Still be going. We have a hidden and a fake one again, and it's 5 letters, so good luck. No 4-letter words. Only 5 and upward. Oh, damn, smooth. Wait, what does that make the... an N? I can't even read that fast. Is the P... There's no... is the P maybe fake? I think the P is fake. Haring? Instantly becomes Dutch. Yeah, not gonna lie, I don't think we're gonna get there. And that's okay. I don't even have thoughts in this. I'm just like... That's too many letters. Brain empty. Well, that one was hard. That one was really hard. It just gets to a point where it's just like, fuck you, here's no more... Please go piss, girl. Oh my god. But yeah, it just gets to a point where it's just like... But, Sir Ubercat in number 1. Then we have Thintle in number 2. And Smooth in number 3. Y'all did a great job. Everyone did a great job. But... these are the scores. I'm in there as well! I'm number 9. Thank you. But yes, thank you guys for playing. We're going back to this. We're going back to being productive. Bob the Cool Man, thank you so much for the follow. Aw, Clone, thank you so much for the gifted sub. God, that last one just really had me, like, staring. Like, there's been times, like, sometimes I play, right? Especially if I'm watching other people's streams, I try to play along. And I'm like, okay, I could try. Oftentimes it's just me staring at y'all, because I'm like, hell yeah. Hi, Moody. How's it going? I'm a watch that lurks. No worries. Have a nice time lurking. A good time. Good luck with work. I lost my sentence halfway through, but big kiss. Mwah. Give extra love to the doggies. Do I want... Okay, so I have a thought with this as well. Me, and considering Noi is me, I would make actually a fucking terrible waitress. I am clumsy. I'm very clumsy, or maybe she doesn't notice. But yeah, I'm very clumsy and just not made for serving. I could do a little cakes that does notice. That's why me and Tyler are your imps. We help. Exactly. Ow! I just kicked my desk. Ow! I swung my leg up too hard. Speaking of being clumsy, Jesus. Just immediate proof. I don't know if you could hear that. That was so loud. Fuck. Ow. I'm okay. That just hurt. Well, that was proof. I'm a clumsy bitch, and I bump myself all the time. I do not trust myself to serve anything. Sending a kissy your way, thank you. I need it. That actually really fucking hurt. There's like, I have a little thing next to my desk. Drawers. A thing of drawers next to my desk. Or like under my desk. But it's not connected to the back, so there's an open space there, and I sit really weirdly all the time, and I just swung really hard against the edge of it. With my ankle. Ugh. I'm too weak to carry all this stuff on my arms, but I have admiration for those who manage. Oh, fucking for sure. I would just drop everything is the problem.
You better stop hitting things. You're hurting my boss.
I'm sorry, Cakes. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm okay, I promise. The kissy worked. I would be so focused on not dropping things as a result into me dropping things. Yeah. I have it all the time. Like, whenever I'm already impressed if I can, like... keep tea. On, like, in a mug when I give it to people. The second I have to, like, carry 2 things of tea, like 2 mugs of tea, I'm so focused. My motor skills with my left hand are so bad. It's not funny. I worked in the kitchen doing the dishes, and some people just seemed like professional circus artists juggling everything. Absolutely impressive. You have pissed, girl. proud of you. Also, hi, Eternal Paradox. I'm sorry, I got caught up in the messages, but hello. Someone gave me a pretty shell and I focused on being careful, but almost immediately dropped it. Yeah, this is why I don't want to hold babies. I get scared. Unless I'm like already sitting down. And I mean, in general, I'm not like... I'm good. But unless I'm sitting down, I'm especially not holding your goddamn baby. Please, spare me the stress. I do not wish to yeet your child. Enough baby holding in my life. I've only held my little baby cousin, who's now already what, like 2, but when he was a baby, and after that I was like, I've had my fill, I'm good. I need someone to hold stuffings for me. You need 2 right hands. It's fine. Also, the plates are kept in hot closets, so pretty much playing with fire and have to wrap towels around your arms. Oh, yeah, no, I'm already like very sensitive to heat. I'm always extremely impressed by my roomie who can just take things out of the oven without any real issue. And I'm just like, bitch, how? And he's like, yeah, it's no problem. And I'm like, cool, how, though? I can't. I have very fire-sensitive fingies. I need to pull up the reference of her outfit that I don't want to pull up on screen because I'll reveal shit that I can't. Let's see. But I have secrets. Again, the fact that she has a cafe outfit is not a secret. Because it was literally on her old ref. But I just haven't really drawn it since. And I'm making changes. Why is my phone bleeping at me? Shush. My blood flow is messed up and my limbs are always cold. My feet are usually cold. My hands are usually really warm. Much to my friends' joy. because I'm great at like I like holding hands with friends, and then if it's winter, you can just hold hands with me and your hands are warm. And because I always run really warm, I actually quite like when people put their icy fucking hands on my hands, because it's like, ah, it's nice and warm. Like they think it's nice and warm, and I'm just like, ah, I'm cooling off. Holding hands, lewd, I know. I know, insane. Insanely lewd. But put hands under armpits or titty, the warmest spots. True. But I'm not gonna suggest my friends put their hands under my titty. That seems a little, But I do allow people just putting their hands up against my back or my neck or on my arm or in my hands because they're warm. And I am that partner that, like, if we're sleeping and you're cold and you have icy feet, you can put them against me and I'm like, yeah, bet. Yeah, my neck. Because my neck is usually warm, so I'm like, just do it. Not like chokehold, just on the back of my neck. Hand under the titty as a treat. I mean, I'm not gonna stop them if it's consensual, but I'm not just gonna offer, hey, friend, you wanna just, like, quickly put your hand under my tit? Be a little wild. I've pained Ty physiologically like D12 mental damage with my eyes feet. Yeah, you wanna, you know. Wink wonk. No, but I'm the opposite. I'm happy if people do that. Please, lay your icy limbs upon me. I'm so warm. I am the eternal summer. I wish to melt. Please. Said sexually, are you ready? And then just BAM! Icy cold feet. But my feet are usually cold. That is a problem. They are the one part of me that is usually... No, I've said this before and I'll say it many times. My friends can vouch for the fact that I run very warm, and I actually really like it when people use me to warm up because it cools me off a little bit. Stab. Stab by the shape. With a blade of icy cold feet. Exactly. Imagine having detachable boobies. And they're made of those pads you can warm up in the microwave. God. Also, yes, same. I would love if titties could just be yeeted. That would be great. I don't need them every day. Hiccups. I need to sneeze. I felt that one coming for a bit, and I was like, just fucking do it, you bitch. If they were detachable, that means they would also be attachable. I would be up for that. Just steal your titty when you're not using it. That's fine. That's completely fine. What the fuck am I gonna do with my titty when I'm not using it? It would just be comfortable, man. It's okay, you can keep it. You'd swim faster, be better ballet performer. Let your significant other borrow your titty. Imagine someone robs you. Over your wallet and your titties. Oh my god. For me, it's just like also practical. Like there's just days where like I don't wish to be perceived, and titty can make that hard. I don't need that shit. Can't have shit in Detroit. A uni titty right in the center chest. I feel like so many people would be up for detachable titties. Like, they'd be like, yeah, actually, that sounds nice. Like, okay, fun fact. So I just bought a new dress, right? I mentioned this the other day. I bought a new dress. And, goth clothes are not often marketed for, like, plus-size people. I also now found out that I'm a UK size 16. Whatever the fuck that means. Like between 16 and 18. Because I think it's a UK-based brand. And so when I bought that dress, also coin each, thank you so much for the follow, welcome on in. But when I bought that dress, yeah. So it's like very pretty. It's like a very nice party dress. I can actually pull up the dress. It looks nice. I don't have pictures of me wearing it. Not yet, anyway. That will come when I wear it. Let me pull up the dress. I shared it with one. Hold on. Where is my chat? Chatty. Yeah, I like the dress a lot. It's very pretty, very much a thing that I enjoy. Just gonna pull it up in my art program. But when it gets marketed, here, this is the thing. This is the picture. It's a very, like, skinny, petite woman. No shade to her. She looks amazing. And the dress is really true to what this looks like. The only thing that it doesn't show is that I have double D's. And, when I wear this dress, so I tried it on, you know, there's immediate fucking cleavage line, like right here. And it's fine. I just didn't expect it, I guess, because it has like, so it's two dresses basically. It has like this pink underdress, that's like velvety material. It's very, very nice, very soft. It goes like right above your knee, a little bit higher for me because I'm also tall. It's a very nice thick material. I really like it. And then the top dress, which you see is like this mesh stuff. Very nice. I really like the sleeves. I love the pattern on it. It's like star sign bullshit, but it's like cinched right here, right? And it's very stretchy. Both the dresses are very stretchy. It's very comfortable. But just the combination, I just didn't really think about it. I was like, oh, right, I have boobies. So it would be actually quite nice if you could just not have titty sometimes, or just like lower the amount of titty. So I could just have less titty when I'm wearing a dress where I wasn't really intending on like having a titty dress. It's not, I will say, it's not insane. I feel like I can probably cover it nicely. But I just forget sometimes. It's adorable. I have a similar one but with flowers. Ah, I love that. There was another dress that I really wanted, but it didn't have it in my size. So I basically pinged myself for that for when it comes back because I really, really like it. I tried to get a reduction, got denied 3 times in a row. Ah, that fucking sucks. I've never tried to get a reduction or anything. I don't necessarily want to. I think I'm okay. I'm at a point like where I'm okay, but you know, as an option it would be nice. No worries, Umbria. Hello, hello. That's why I like seeing different model sizes. Most websites have different options to preview. Yeah, same. I thought you were talking VTuber models for a second. That's where my brain is. But yeah, same. I love when they have plus size people close as well, because it's just like, please, not everyone is skinny. And again, no shame, no shade. Every body type is absolutely fucking welcome and loved, but I would like to be able to compare to something that's closer to myself. That's all. More than one display image would be nice. To be fair, this dress does come with a lot of views and such, but it's all the same model, so it doesn't really help me in that sense. But yeah, definitely need more size representation to see how outfits can look. It's why I do appreciate Killstar. Why do I keep wanting to say Skillshare? In my brain, those two sound the same. Killstar, because they do have plus size clothing, they often then also have plus size models, and it's a nicer way to see the same clothes run in plus size and how they actually also look on plus size people. I appreciate that. Yeah, I literally had a breakdown like 2 years ago and gave up on trying for the interim. Oh, hell yeah. No, but I'm sorry to hear that. I think it sucks. Like, I feel like, I mean, American insurance has me feeling a lot of ways to begin with. But because I feel like everyone should be the boss of their own body. And just be able to, like, if you're saying, hey, I don't want my titties, they suck. Or I want less titties because they suck. You should be able to do that. I know, crazy. I have the wildest takes. I say extremely sarcastically. Whoa, women being the agent over their own body? Can't have that. American healthcare sucks. Gotta fight and argue my way into a surgery. Yeah. Like, I think it's important to not make it like, bam. Sure, there needs to be consultations and discussing of risks and etc, etc. But if someone really wants something, it's their own fucking body. Like, goddamn. My dentist insurance has me feeling so much anger. Ugh. Like someone wearing an SML at least when people do reviews with their size and a picture. I'm like, yes, exactly. Oh my god. That's the one thing. So the dress, I bought, I've mentioned it before, but I bought it at Disturbia. So if you want to see that, that's where I got it. I appreciate they have a review section, and sometimes exactly that, people add pictures. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you. Now I can see how it falls on different people. And it includes the size they bought and their height. And that's really helpful too, I think, because like I'm 5'9", right? So a lot of goth clothes, especially like maxi length, like full length dresses and skirts are gonna be fine on me. But if you're short, that might not look as nice. Like you might have to get it, might have to get it adjusted. I can't think of the word that I was trying to think. But either way, like you might have to get it adjusted to fit you more properly. And it's just nice to know. I'm between an M and X, double XL, depending on which country, the stretch, big chest, small, waist small. And it's like, oh, you're tall? Yeah! I'm same height, if not like 10 centimeters taller as Tyler. Yeah, I'm tall. I'm taller than all my friends. Consistently. It was really funny to visit America and have my friends be like, you're as tall as my younger sister. Dutch person tall? Yeah, I know, crazy. I will give you uppies, Moody. I will get buff just so that I can pick up my friends. Shrimp and I did talk about maybe starting to go to the gym for next year. You want uppies too? Oh, I will try my best. I'm really, really weak. And as we see here, not very reliable when it comes to gotta learn how to do fireman carry and princess carry. God. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go to the gym starting next year, just to train for those two things. Then I can do it to Shrimp too. Hydrate? I will, thank you. Shrimp is also shorter than me. His name is befitting him. I think Shrimp is, I think Blue is about like as tall as you then. I'm not really good at like translating heights because to me it's just like people are shorter than me and I don't really pay attention to how much shorter than me that is. But we both gonna get buff as hell. Fuck yeah. I want to, like, if I get buff, I want to be that secret buff where you don't really see it until I fucking flex, and then you question your sexuality a little bit. Sleeper build, exactly. 5'5", and Europe is 165. Okay, so yeah, he's a little bit taller. He's 169. He's the funny number. So close, very close to that. I'm planning on doing walkies more often next year. Hell yeah, yeah. I walk every other week with a friend for like an hour or two, which is really nice. I can definitely recommend that for sure. It feels really nice. It made me laugh because I forget how European that is. And then I'm in America and I'm like, yeah, we could just walk to the place. And my friend just kind of stared at me like, you want to walk to the gas station? Yeah, we can get coffee. And I was like, okay. We did do it, but to me that was just like, yeah, I do this all the time. I walk further for coffee. That's like really normal here. And I felt really bad because I'm so used to it. To just walking really far for shit. For fun, by the way. Just because I like going on walks. Walkies? I walk to work from the World Trade Center, 15-minute away, or one way. All right. Yeah, a lot of shit isn't insured in our basic insurance. Many places in America are not walkies friendly. That's true. That is absolutely true. Over here, I could walk into town, no problem. That is not the case in America, I do understand. But the gas station wasn't that far away from Tyler's previous place. I don't remember. It was like a 30-minute walk, maybe. At most 45. And I was just like, yeah. I think it was 30 minutes to and then 30 minutes back, right? Something like that. I need someone else to confirm because I also have no sense of how long it took. But it was nice. We had a nice crisp autumn walk and I stepped in crunchy leaves. New York City is both walkies and getting hit by taxi friendly. God, they gaslit us to be fucking careful dependent. Oh, car dependent, yeah. But I'm riding my bike to the town from now on. Oh shit, nice. Yeah, I do need to visit because I need to see his new house. Just in general, I want to visit. I want to hold my homies. And then I'm coming for you too, Moody. You live in the same fucking state. It's over for you bitches. You like it? It's very homey. Nice. Hold the homies and the girls. Yeah, even though the girls, except for Navy, will not let me hold them. Navy will let me hold her. Sky will not. I'm ready. I'm so fucking ready, dude. I really, really would love. If you're around long enough, you could meet me in real life. I would love that. Sky hates being held. It's true. It's true. Only he gets to do that to her. I can't afford a car either way, and public transport is getting ridiculously expensive. It's true. It is true. We just got to Moody's place knocking. Just squaring up in front of your door. Hello. It's us. Yeah, no, but public transport is getting more expensive here, and it makes me a little sad. Do I want to draw little cakes here? I don't know. I do and don't. I like it just being on its own. Just me being a clumsy bitch. Oh, wrong brush. I'm right over the trailer park brawl. Oh my god. No, I'm only there to hug. I'm not gonna fight you. In my opinion, public transport and healthcare should be free. Yes, I agree. Mortal Kombat. Alright, you guys can fucking beef it out in the trailer park. I'm just gonna sit to the side and cheer both sides on, and then afterwards I will give kissies on your boo-boos because I'm not fighting anyone. Beef it out with kissies. Oh, fuck. Then I will be right there. And I would win because I can smooch all of your foreheads. No one can stop me because my arms are longer. Can't push me away far enough. Oh, you know what I should do? 1, grab music. 2, save. We're gonna go back to our usual lo-fi. Where is my... Oh, there it is. I had not saved this entire time. To be fair, I have a very smoochable forehead and you're taller. It's true. You can fight with huggies. True. Get dunked on nerd suplex your ass with love. And I'm already crying and bruised from the idea of being hit. For real, though. I love when people, like, I've had friends who are like, what do you mean you've never been in a fight? And I'm like, what do you mean you've been in a fight? I could never fight people. I've never hit someone in my life, except for maybe my brother when I was a kid. You know, my older brother. That makes sense. But never in my, like, conscious, rational making decisions have I fucking hit anyone. I already cry if someone looks at me angry. True. Same. I've pulled a girl's hair once. Damn. Get him. I've physically fought my brother at least 3 times. No. I've hit him once, and then he hit back harder, and my mom was like, don't hit each other, but also that's a lesson. Don't fight someone who will fucking hit back twice as hard. And I'm like, ow. Mean. Someone raises their voice at me, I will just cry. Exactly, Moody. Just like, immediately, like, oh, you raised your voice ever so slightly. Just the slightest pitch change. And I'm like, are you mad at me? Alright, I'm sorry. I do not like fighting. Alright, my ads are starting in a little bit. So I'm gonna take a quick BRB. And then I will try to get on with this. I'm being slow, but that's okay. I have an idea of, like, what I want to do with this, so. Alright, BRB. return. Sorry, no word break this time because I didn't want to sit after. But yeah, but also I don't feel like Tyler actually yells. He fake yells. Not proud of it, but I bit a bully beating me up as a child. It worked. They held their distance after that. I mean, okay, in self-defense, fair is fair. If someone hits me, I will hit them back. But that's the thing, I've just never been in a fight. I've yelled at people. I've definitely screamed at some kids as a teenager. Like as a young teenager. Never like anything physical. But I've called a girl a fucking idiot before because she was being a bitch and she was bullying me. And I was sick of it. So I fucking screamed at her. It was said he fake, and I guess it's because it could be considered as bullying, but yeah. You're fine. He fake yells. He yells at Navy or Sky if she scratches the wooden stairs, but they still run up to him with the tail all happy. Yes, how dare you? You're a bully. No, but even like fake bullying within friends, I don't really do. There's some jokes. And there's some people that I know that are more comfortable with it than others. And then I'm like, okay. But I'm too much of a weenie. Like, full insight to my life. We keep joking about Smooth's sleep schedule. Because we don't believe it exists. Love you, Smooth. So we joke about it. And it's always like in a way of like, no, we're worried about your health, but we all know he's taking care of himself and he's good. I got too worried about it the other day, so I messaged him and I'm like, hey, if it ever becomes too much, let me know. And he's like, no, you're good. I worry way too much about potentially hurting my friends with jokes. I don't care if they know that I'm making a joke. I don't like the idea of hurting my friends' feelings. And I trust my friends that they would tell me if I had hurt their feelings. But even so, the mere thought of it is very upsetting to me. Hey Matt, it's statism. What is a sleep schedule? I don't know. The only reason I have somewhat of a sleep schedule at this point is because Shrimp has to go to work and stays here for most of the week. And then when he has to go to work, I tend to go to bed early as well so that I don't disturb him. And usually I'm tired by that point anyway, so it works out. But no, I can't even be fake mean. I don't like. No, that's not true. I have been mean as an adult. If you get on my nerves and you are consistently an asshole, then you can get it. Fair is fair. I think that's fair. Is it being mean or is it setting boundaries? It's a little mean when you call them an idiot or an asshole, or just in general call them names. I will always set boundaries first and be like, hey, I don't like that. Can you stop? Or can you be nicer? Or, you know, whatever, just general general ways of trying to deal with it nicely. If you then continue being a fucking dick, especially if you hurt my friend, if you hurt my friends, you can get it. You're dead. You're done for. And just like, if you're being a dick towards me and I warned you and I told you I don't like it, yeah. That's when I'm done. I think it's important for everyone to have a limit and then just... I found out how much I dislike being called an idiot as a mean friend joke. That's very fair. That's very fair. Like, me calling myself dumb or an idiot, that's one thing. But I do not like calling my friends that unless I know that they're comfortable. And even then, I have friends who have negative self-talk, and they'll just be like, yeah, I know I'm an idiot. And I'm like, you're not an idiot. You're a human being. And I don't care if it's like, oh, I made a mistake or whatever. We all fuck up and make mistakes sometimes, or do something goofy or whatever. I have friends who are like, yeah, I know I'm weird. And I'm like, no, you're you. I love my friends for who they are. If you're ableist, homophobic, racist, I will stand up. If it's just annoying, I will try to ignore. If it's worse, I run. That's fair. That's fair. I'm very close to cutting off my mother as soon as I move out permanently. He has heard firsthand how I'm treated. I'm so sorry about that, Blue. I'm really, really sorry. I do relate. I have cut off family members for the sake of my mental health, so I get it. We all... Okay, I see how it is. So, this is the closest to bullying chat may get. Calling me dumb. But that's the thing. Chat's usually like, no, don't talk bad about yourself. And I'm like, okay. I see how it is. Immediately. The worst part was they don't take me seriously and still did it. I'm really sorry about that. Okay. Oh, thank you. No, but I escape. No, but why am I being thrown in horn? So many things are happening. But it really sucks when people don't take our boundaries serious. Like, there are jokes that, like, I make jokes about things all the time. Oh my god. Okay. And that doesn't mean that other people can make them at me, and it should be as simple as, like, if I tell you, hey, actually, can we stop joking about that? I don't find that funny. That they're like, okay. And I've had that with friends where they joke about autism genuinely in, like, a very lighthearted manner. Also, hi, Tanchi. Thank you for slapping me with everything. It was genuinely meant in a funny way, and I joke about my autism all the time. And it just continued a little bit into a thing that I got a little less comfortable with. I just brought it up once. I was like, hey, can we not? And then my friend was like, all right, no problem. And we moved on. No problem. That's how it should be. Like, because everyone's going to have a different sense of humor. Everyone's going to have different boundaries. All of that stuff is completely okay. It's just about respecting that with your friends, you know? My friends will be goofy and bully me, but it's like, oh, Anna, but my mom will be like, that really sucks. I'm really sorry, Blue. Everyone deserves to be treated with love and understanding. Love and respect, and I'm better than that? Yes, exactly. It's fucking bully time, I guess. Chat heard bullying and was like, bet. But that's the thing as well. It's like, I've had, thank you, Barry. Good luck with your errands. No, but I've had conversations with chat where, I'm sorry, I will also catch up with what chat is saying, but I want to go off on a tangent. I've had conversations with chat where people were trying to like quote unquote bully me, but in a way that I got a little bit uncomfortable for me and made me feel a little bit like singled out because, you know, it is very targeted when it's just at you. Like if it's an entire chat up to you, it can be a lot. And I need people to remember that. And there are certain things that we don't make fun of. So like when my handwriting got mocked when I quickly wrote something, that didn't make me feel good about myself. That actually made me feel really bad. If you fucking slap a dumb sticky note on my forehead, that's fine. It's there for a reason. That's all good. But it's just the differences between knowing each other's boundaries, and it was a very simple conversation of just like, hey, don't actually be mean to me. I don't like it. I'm not that streamer. I know that there are people out there who stream and are super fine with it and they think it's funny. That's great. That ain't me. And I don't think that people realize how singled out you can feel when you're the streamer. So, you know, always remember, think about if you would like that treatment. Think about how it would feel for you. And I do think that that's very, very important. And I just think it's important to treat people with more kindness. Only love bullying. I've had, okay, I'll stop, and then they forget and think I wasn't being serious. Now, I do appreciate that the friends that I do have at this point in my life take me serious when I'm like, hey, don't do that. I don't like that. Or, hey, that hurt my feelings. And they'll respect my boundaries and take me serious. It's kind of essential. I feel a little bit too old to deal with anything else. The funny part was they acted like I was a kid because I was late 20s while they're mid 30s, and they acted like because I was younger, I wasn't someone to take kind of the feelings of. That's really dumb. Again, that's the other thing. It doesn't matter what age someone is. Sorry if I'm reading these weird, by the way, but I'm trying my best. Just take their words serious. That's why I appreciate people like my dad. He never belittled my feelings, no matter what age I was. He was never like, oh, you're just being sensitive, or what have you. He was just like, oh, okay, no worries. He just took my concerns seriously, and I think that's important. And that's the other thing. If your friend group enjoys poking fun at each other and is actually 100% okay with that, no shame in that. But just don't assume that everyone is. The only quote-unquote friends I've had in real life was a bunch of dudes that constantly made racist jokes and made fun of me, so yeah, that wasn't very fun. Yeah. I've had friends like that. I don't know. I no longer have friends like that. I'm very happy that way. Same had with using specific words in my friend groups or joking about one of my Ace Arrow friends being lesbian, and we dropped it way since. Same with adopting a friend's new pronouns. That is important. It all has to do with the person you are communicating with, gives you respect and actually cares about you. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. Because when I treated people like I would be treated, people often said, look, that's a you thing. And I'm like, oh, that sucks for me. I don't know what you mean with that eternal paradox, but I think it's very simple. Yes to the you should treat people the way you want to be treated. You should also speak up to how you want to be treated, because people can't read minds. And I do think it's important. I have friends that function differently with other friends, right? Like I have friends who, like I said, can take the playful bullying kind of shit. I even do a little bit of it with Shrimp. We have our jokes, but it's all very much within a comfort zone and such. So I do think it's important, but that's always going to be the difference, because you need to have people around you that you can trust to be able to speak up with. Because I know that I have people around me that care, and that if I speak up, they're going to respect me and they're going to take me serious. They're going to be like, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Or, oh, hey, you know, let's talk about that. Or just as simple, like I said, like, oh, okay, no worries, I'll drop it. No problem. Not everyone's going to be that way, and I acknowledge that wholeheartedly, because like you said, Mooney, like, speaking up is very hard, and I've definitely had my fair share of people where I didn't feel like I could speak up. And sometimes that came from a gut feeling, sometimes it just came from how I saw them react to other things, and then just me feeling like, oh, I don't think they're gonna take me serious, so I don't really feel safe to say my thing. But I do think that, and I always stress this very much with my friends, if I ever say something that hurts your feelings, whether that is said within 5 minutes and left, and you know, but it bothers you, I open people to talk to me. Like, please, I will listen. And even if it hurts my feelings, because it might hurt my feelings, but that's okay. I'm not that fragile that I can't take getting my feelings hurt. If it means that I can listen to a friend. I do think that's important. Whether I meant something like some way or not, doesn't matter. And that's a bit of respect that some people struggle with and find hard to realize. That's just not my problem. Like, I would actually feel insanely sad if I crossed a friend's boundary and they didn't tell me. Because then I'm like, fuck, I'd like not to necessarily change who I am as a being, but I would feel sad that I wasn't able to listen to them and be there for them and make amends. Ultimately, I love my friends, and I want things to be nice and good. I've never felt so safe in a Twitch chat before. I'm really glad, Blue. This is what I hope this place to be. Like, obviously I can't respond to everything insightfully and such, but I'm glad when I see you guys have conversations amongst each other and finding comfort within each other. Same thing when we were talking about disability. I'm glad that this can be a safe place. It also never means that I have to agree with what everyone says. Me not agreeing with someone in chat, I never hope that people feel that immediately as an attack. Unless you're, homophobic, racist, ableist, what have you. If you're being a dick, get the fuck out. But it's just a simple disagreement. We're good. I can't not my own opinions, but let me read what you said. I like to info dump, have things be explained if I don't understand them, and people around me are more to the point and action oriented, which I am not. I also take time to move on from a subject if I'm hyper focused on it, which happens a lot. That's fair. I mean, okay, so here's a golden thing, right? I am sensitive. As a fact, I'm very sensitive. I cry easy. My feelings can be hurt rather easily. I joke about it all the time, but I am baby. I am in fact baby. I will say thank you. And that's okay. You know what the beauty of it is? Because that isn't necessarily going to change about me. I can harden myself a little bit. I will do other things in a second, clone, I promise. But you know what the beauty is of my friends? They know I am, and they respect me for it. They don't tell me that I should toughen up. If I'm in my feelings about whatever, if it's something they said, if something happened and it made me feel upset, they don't go, "Oh, you still sad about that?" No, they're like, "Oh, I'm really sorry. Is there anything I can do?" And they soften their tone. They soften their way of speaking with me because they know I get frightened easily and that I cry easily, and that's okay. They love me for it. And that's the thing that I think is very important and that you need to take to heart is like, yes, of course, there are times where we need to adjust our behaviors to other people. But if you simply are some type of way, like if you just like info dumping and stuff like that, I have plenty of friends who do that all the time. And it doesn't mean that I can always be completely accommodating to them. But it's harmless stuff. Then you should have people around you that respect you and love you regardless. Respect you at the least, by the way. Love is a big one, but respecting you as a person should not be hard. And I was taught that earlier this fucking week. Again. Because I feel guilty. I've talked about this on Monday. Like, actually, that was last week. The reason I didn't stream on Friday was because I was very in my feelings about being disabled, and I feel very guilty all the time about my ability to work. I feel very insecure about it all the time. I've been made to feel very shit about it throughout my life. That's not fair. It's just what happened. My friends, my dear friend Shrimp came home after working on Friday. He saw that I was sad and he was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I talked about it. I cried a little bit because I'm still very insecure about it. And he's like, "You know, it takes like so little to love you, right? And like to be okay with that. Okay, so you have no energy? That's okay. That's not a problem. You shouldn't be shamed for having no energy." It's not sad, it's love. But I get it. I understand. No, but it's just like, it's okay to be who you are and have your limits and have whatever. Melancholic, it's very emotional. For sure. But that's what I'm saying, like, if you have people around you that will respect you, you'll know. Because they will let you know. And don't get me wrong, I've had my fair share of bad friendships, bad relationships with family, friends, whatever. Romantic. Of people who told me negative things about myself that made me feel negative about myself. And I'm never gonna say, "Oh, it's easy." No, it's not. It can fucking be hard. People can be mean. And sometimes that's fucking tough. I'm not gonna pretend like it isn't so. But sorry, I want to just lower this a bit. I love how I'm trying to work and have a serious conversation at the same time. Like, if there's any takeaway from my rambling, it's okay to be you. And you should surround yourself with people that respect you for you. Nothing else. That are okay with you being sensitive, or in my case, sensitive, or whatever trait. Unless you are doing something that hurts their feelings, like actively, like it's actively something that you get back as a hey, actually that really hurt, or is hurting you, then sure, that's honest criticism and we should be able to take it. But it's okay to be you. I only have so many spoons. Yeah. Also, I will check Discord, I promise. I'm a little slow. Ah! You're very sweet, Blue. It's healthy to do nothing sometimes. Yeah, it is. It really is. And I gotta get used to that still. But it is. That hits hard when you grew up having to accommodate yourself for others by necessity while still somehow managing to be yourself. Oh, I get you. I absolutely do. That's why I'm saying, like, I was not always like this. I didn't always have people around me like this that just appreciated me for me and, you know, were nice to me. I get it. I definitely fucking get it. I don't know if I like these lines in the eyes. I'm just gonna delete them real quick and then retry them. No, don't get me wrong. I fucking get it. I didn't always have friends around me that were respectful and caring. Caring, yes, but maybe not as respectful as I would have liked to be. As I said when I was talking about autism and such, I've had plenty of friends and family members and partners tell me that my autism is fake. Sadly, not everyone in our lives is going to be nice. And as I was growing up, I've been very people-pleasing and accommodating, so I get it. I really do. But I can never stress enough just how important it is to surround yourself with people that love and respect you. Because you deserve that. As a basis, as just a basic, everyone deserves that. So y'all not better be going out here letting people treat you like dirt. Because I'm coming for you. And I'm coming for them. Y'all better listen. Let me read. I've been taught to feel bad about needing anything at all. It takes an effort trying to unlearn that bullshit. Yes, it does. And, you know, I'm proud of you guys for getting there. For, you know, the first step is recognizing it, so good job. And accommodating for others, trying to take ownership for people's reactions or actions sucks. But it hasn't ever been and never was your job. And growing out of it is hard. Unlearning it sucks, but it's best for you and your future self. Yeah, and it's okay if that takes a long time to get there. You know? I'm not always there. It's okay. It's a process. At least I have friends that like me for who I am, but you know, sometimes you forget that is a thing. Yeah, it's okay. The knife. Yes, of course. I've got the knife. I'm thinking way too much about this. I'm gonna move on to another part of the drawing so I don't think about these eyes too much. It also is also starting to get that hour where I should wrap up because it's 6 p.m. and I want to eat. But I want to get a little bit further into this drawing before I do that because I think I'm just gonna get takeout anyway. All things worth fighting for takes time. True, and you know what's worth fighting for? Yourself. I swear to Christ, it is. Not actual Christ. I don't, but I promise you, it is worth fighting for yourself. Hydrate, I will. I never did all of those things. Fuck, I will stretch and hydrate and... Thank you. Aw, and head pats for cakes. Also, hi, Fox Spotter. Oh. I swear I was thinking the same thing. That you're worth fighting for. Good. I'm gonna make snares for dinner. How Dutch of me. Oh, I fucking love snares. It sounds such like a weird... I am saving my work, I promise. I saved. Okay, there, I saved. Snare is a Dutch dish. It's sort of like a stew. It's called erwtensoep, which is like, you know, green peas. It's like soup made of that, but it's more. I personally think it's more like a stew than it is a soup. It's fucking delicious though. My roomie doesn't like it, so we don't really eat it. I could eat that one of these days when he's not here. I fucking love that shit. I'm not gonna shame him for not liking it, but also I do really like it. It's okay, we're even though I really don't like Brussels sprouts and he does, so we never eat that because I really don't like Brussels sprouts. He loves Brussels. Yeah, he does too. I really don't. Not taking ownership of others' reactions suck because you just feel bad and there's nothing to do. Yeah, and I mean, that's another beautiful thing that I'm trying to really learn is it's also okay to just be sad sometimes. Sometimes things happen that hurt our feelings, and whether we let that sit forever or not, you're allowed to be sad. It's okay. It's just another emotion. Just feel it sometimes. It's aight. Fry them up with avocado oil and salt and pepper. Put them in flatbread with hot honey ricotta. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, no, I don't like how Dutch people make their Brussels sprouts because they just boil them and maybe put some salt on, which is disgusting. But in general, I'm not the biggest fan of Brussels sprouts because I don't like bitter stuff. Brussels sprouts are bitter. Man, people be so fancy with their foods, it's enviable. I mean, it's that I don't like cooking, but I love when other people's cook for me. I will eat it. I will try anything once, you know. Same thing with Whitloaf. People forget to take out the bitter part. Ugh, Whitloaf. So gross. Whitloaf is chicory, I think, in English. Disgusting. I could probably make you Brussels sprouts you'd want to try. I'd be down. I said the same thing to shrimp. I'll try it if he makes it. Just don't boil him. And then serve him to me. No thank you. I would totally cook for you when we meet up. Please! Personally, I'm fine with bitter stuff, but I can't stand sour like sauerkraut. I don't like sour, I don't like bitter. Sour I can deal with, bitter I really despise. I'm not allowed to cook, not supposed to be in the kitchen for long. I can just wash the dishes. Ah, that's sweet though. What's your favorite type of food? Pizza. But, to be very specific, there's a very specific pizza I have in mind when I think of pizza being my favorite food. And that's like, there's this Italian restaurant in France that I used to go to that made really thin Italian style pizzas. Shit was so good. Fuck, I want to go back so bad, but there would be no reason for me to really go back, and it makes me sad. Because that shit was fucking good. But also, what toppings? Do you put pineapple on pizza? I'm okay with pineapple on pizza. It's not my personal favorite because it's the same thing with cherry tomatoes. It gets mushy. If it gets too mushy, I'm not a fan. So that's more a texture thing. Taste-wise, that's fine. I don't care. It actually, I love a sweet on something salty, so I dip my fries in ice cream or like a milkshake, so I'm there for it. The second I can afford a mini pizza oven, it's over for me. Oh, that would be amazing. My pizza go-to is the one that I liked there. It's very simple. It's just, you know, tomato sauce, some mozzarella cheese, some ham, and onion. I don't really remember because the menu was in fucking French and I don't speak French, but I'm pretty sure that those were the ingredients on it. It was nothing too much, very simple, very basic, and it was also don't think like thick slices of ham, think like very thin, flimsy slices of ham. It was that kind of like, think prosciutto. Put that on pizza. Something like that. But it wasn't prosciutto. But that shit, fucking delicious. I also love pastas. Shrimp makes this really nice, creamy, red pasta. I beg him to make it all the time because it's so fucking good. The Italians did something right. That is desserts and pasta and pizza and shit. I wish they make more milk-free pizza options. The ones we currently have are real basic. That's fair. They use canned pineapple. You gotta get those fresh slices and roast them before they go on the pizza, so they have a little bit more bite than a mush. Yeah, that's my issue, because like usually when I get pizza, I had pizza yesterday. You have like a deep freeze pizza, right? Nothing fancy, just simple. And then it's like I peel the little cherry tomatoes that are on them. I peel them off so I don't have to eat them. Hiccups. Because I don't want to eat them. Mushy texture is disgusting. Grilled pineapple is definitely way better. What is this art for? Oh, just for fun for me. I want to draw Noi more, and I just wanted to get a little bit out of the rut that I'd been in art-wise, where I haven't finished anything rendered in a while, and I keep looking at the BRB screen and being wholeheartedly intimidated, but I don't think it helps that I have just been busy with other stuff. So I'm just drawing Noi in a little cafe out uniform, dropping her shit. Yeah, I feel like this will be more doable to finish as well because it's chibi, so... Sometimes when you get too psyched out by your other stuff, you know, just start something new, it's fine. I peel the onions off for that reason, and that's fair. A lot of people don't like onions. Smith doesn't like onions, and he gives them to me. Because I like onions. I fucking love onions. Yeah, I got mocked a lot by a previous housemate of mine who was a cook. And family members in the past that I'm a picky eater. I'm not even that much of a picky eater. Again, I'll try anything. It's just I really despise certain textures, and you won't catch me dead trying to fucking eat them. Certain textures and flavors, not for me, and that's okay. Oh, I'm working in the wrong layer. Well, just gotta commit. I'm super close with One Piece at the moment, but I need to fix the eyes. So I'm just completely avoiding it. Yeah, it'd be like that. I hate completely mushed textures like mashed potatoes on thin ice. Soup, I hate soup. I'd rather die than eat soup, especially creamy soups. That's so fair. I do like soups, but you know, if you don't, that's alright. Very simple. Like, if someone doesn't like something, that's fine. I get that it can be hard to imagine for some people, because, like, if that's something you really like or whatever, then it's like, oh. There's so many reasons not to like certain foods, and that's completely fine. We all like different things, and that's what makes us unique. Exactly. And you know what the nice thing about it is? It's like if you're having like a nice group for food, you give each other the stuff the other person doesn't like. That's me with my homies. Oh, you don't like onion? Give me your onion. In my case, I don't really like bell peppers. They taste bitter to me. So I give them to my friends. I will peel them out of my food. Unless it's really small pieces or really well-seasoned pieces. Raw? Hell no. I give them to my friends. We both hate pickles though. That's okay. Y'all can give me the pickles. I love pickles. That was actively... I don't think Tyler or Smooth like pickles. So they give me the pickles. Everyone gives me the pickles. Oh, you like mushrooms? Oh, that's good. I don't like mushrooms either. And with some stuff, it really depends on the season or the type or how it tastes. Yeah, it's also, it like depends on how it's prepared as well. Huge difference. Like, I've eaten mushrooms before in a way that I liked. Like stuffed mushrooms. And that was great. Just mushrooms on their own? Likely not. Alright, what I will do, however, because we're talking so much about food and we're really getting into a spot of a point where I'm like, alright, I'm running out of energy because I haven't eaten yet, is I'm gonna wrap up so I can order food. But we got a decent way in. I just had a nice time just sitting and vibing. Yeah, I'm hungry and we've been talking about food this entire time. Ah, I had a really good time though. I love just hanging out and vibing with art. I'm glad that I got to draw a little bit without like as much pressure. Have nice foods? I will. I will for sure. I'm gonna have a look at who is live. I also really need to go piss girl, so it's gonna be time for that wombo combo. Let's see. Do we have any recommendations for me for people to raid? Because I do see some options, but I would like to see if we have anyone you guys want to raid into. If not, that's alright. I will. Have a lovely evening. Yeah, for me, it would be evening. It's like 6:30 almost. So, but yes, I hope everyone has a very nice time zone as well. Eat tasty. Yeah. It should. I was gonna say, you want to know, but I almost said it in Dutch. You want to know how we say it in Dutch? Smakelijk eten. Thank you for the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I always do. Eet smakelijk. Yeah. Eet smakelijk would be closer to eat tasty. But it doesn't have the lekker, which is the sleep tasty variant. Let's see. Who is live? Who is live? Because I don't see any recommendations, which is absolutely okay. Eep tasty. I will tonight. I'm not gonna sleep just yet. A little early. And my energy is actually good. I'm trying to see. I specifically would love to go into an art stream because that would be a nice thing for me to go into while I order food and eat food. But all the people I'm looking at are in their BRB screen or are not drawing. Hell yeah. We love that. What if I just... Oh. Never mind. Someone just returned. Alright. I just raided her the other day. But... They're very sweet. I really appreciate them. I think they're watching stuff at the moment. But they are in the art section. So I'm gonna assume that she's gonna get into art again later. So we're just gonna raid Ocarina. I hope I'm saying that right. Every time, I hope I'm saying that right. But I want to thank everyone again for hanging out with me. I really appreciated it. I'm going to be streaming again on Friday. I don't know what I'm going to be streaming yet. As per usual, I kind of like see as I go. Maybe more art, maybe more games. We'll see. We'll see where my energy is at. But I hope to see you guys then. For now, as I said, we're gonna ocarate dear Ocarina, who is absolutely a big sweetheart, absolutely chill streams and beautiful art, good vibes, love it there. So I ask everyone who's coming into the raid with us to please refresh their stream so it counts towards their views. And if you're gonna chat, you can copy and paste one of the raid messages if you'd like to share some hype and love. And if you're gonna be chatting, be nice. We know the deal. We know the deal. I trust you guys. You guys are good beans. I hope to see you guys Friday. If not, I hope to see you guys next week. Until then, have a lovely day and sleep tasty. All right. Bye-bye, guys.